Hi guys, how are you all? I'm Sri Lakshmi, your English teacher. I hope you all are doing well, right? Yes, very good. So today, children, we are going to learn about bar chart. It is a simple topic. What is that? Bar chart. Okay? So, what is a bar chart? Okay, bar chart is a chart that presents categorical data with rectangular bars with heights or lengths proportional to the values that they represent. That means if you have seen a bar chart, it will be like this, right? Right, children? That means some data will be given to you. Okay, some data will be given to you in one side, and if it is a graph, okay, then you will be you will be able to understand what is a bar chart. Okay, if you see, have you seen before a bar chart, children? Yeah, you might have seen in math subjects, right? So some details will be given here in x-axis, and some numerical data will be provided in the next other side. Okay, so some rectangular bars with some heights will be provided. So if it is in mass, okay, by using the data you will do this rectangular bars. Okay, so but this is a English subject. Why we are discussing about bar chart? That means you will be provided a bar chart. Okay, you don't need to prepare a bar chart. What you have to do? You have to write. That means you have to discuss, explain whatever the details were given in the bar chart. You have to compare. You have to compare the data with one data to another. Okay, you have to explain with the details provided to you. Okay, that is the bar chart. That means you have to write a paragraph by using the details of a bar chart. Okay, so this is also one of a kind improving your writing skills. Okay, children, so this is bar chart. Okay, bars can be plotted vertically or horizontally. Okay, so when you see a bar chart, the bars will be plotted vertically. Sometimes horizontally also you will see like this. Okay, this here like this. Okay, some x2 some details will be given here and some details will be given here. So the bar chart might be in the bar chart the bars might be plotted vertically or horizontally. They are used to compare the things between the different graphs. Okay, the different groups. Okay, to track the changes over time, you are provided a data with the bar chart and you have to write a paragraph by using the data. So what you have to do? You have to write a paragraph, okay, by using the data which is given in the bar chart. That is simply about a bar chart. Now let us see one example. Okay, see here. See, let us study the bar chart given below and write a paragraph on the information we get from it. Okay, so what is the information given here? This is about details of admissions in Vignan school. Okay, children, this is an example I am showing you. Okay, so in 2012, 13, 14, 15, that means in this line the years were given there. Okay, and what are all these numerical numbers? These are all the admissions. See here, what is provided here? Admissions. That means the years will be given in this axis, and all the admissions were given here. That means if you see the bar chart, you will be able to understand. In 2012, how many admissions are there? 250 admissions are there. Okay, and in 2000 12, how many admissions were improved? All these 750 to 5,000 admissions were there. Okay, in 2012 slowly it increased till 1000 admissions, right children? When coming to 2013, okay, when coming to 2013, how many admissions are there? It has increased to 12, here 1000, here 1250. That means 1200, till 1200 it has increased in 2013. That means the admissions are increased in 2013 till now from 250 to 1200. Okay, in 2014 how many admissions were finished? 1250. In 2015 how many admissions were completed? 1550. So the increasing rate was improved. The increasing rate of admissions was improved here from compared to 2012 to 2015. See here, these are the details of girls. See here, these are the details of girls and these are the details of boys. Okay, so the data was given, the data will be given like this, and you have to write a paragraph by explaining this data. Okay, this is simply about bar chart. Okay children. Now if I give you some information about see marks, okay, and tests. Okay, so boys, girls. Okay, if I give you like this, boys and girls. So for example, PA1, okay, PA1 boys marks were all the boys marks, maximum marks were, marks means maximum marks, okay, 20. For example, in PA1 boys marks were 20. Okay, so in girls, PA1 in girls highest marks, okay, 18. Okay, so for in PA2, so in PA2 we should be given like this, right? Marks, okay, boys and girls, right? So PA1, PA2, SA1, SA2. Okay, for example, boys PA1 boys marks were given maximum marks 20. Okay, maximum marks 25. PA1 25, PA2 25, SA1 80, SA2 80. So how many marks boys got? 20. And for girls, if it is 18. Okay, in PA2 boys got 22 highest marks, okay, and girls got 24, for example. Okay, and in SA1 boys got 65, girls got 75, and SA2 boys got 70, girls got 72, 73. Okay, so these like this the data will be given. Okay, you will be provided a data. Okay, so what you have to do, this will be given as a bar chart. Okay, see like this, this is the data and the marks will be, I mean the graph will be given like this. Okay, PA1, okay, PA2 and SA1, SA2. Okay, so what will be given here? Marks. Okay, 80, sorry, PA1 it is 25, okay, 25, 80, 80. Okay, girls will be highest. Who is having highest here? Boys, right children? So boys will get here and girls will get like this. Okay. So in PA2 boys got 22 and girls got 24. Okay. And SA1 boys got 65, girls got 75. Okay. In SA2 boys got 70, girls got 73. So this will be given like this. Okay. Boys, girls, boys, girls, boys, girls, and boys, girls. So you will be provided a bar chart like this. Okay. And you have to write a paragraph by using this marks as well as this maximum marks using the exams about the boys and girls. So this is how you will write, like I showed in the previous picture. You have to write that. Okay. So how you will write? In PA1 boys got the maximum marks of 20, whereas girls got 18. Maximum marks girls got 18. Whereas coming to PA2 boys got 22. That means boys marks were increased and girls marks also increased more than boys. Okay, like that. And for SA1 all the boys maximum they got 65, whereas girls got 75. That means they have increased 10% more than boys. Okay, there is an increment. Okay. Whereas coming to SA2 boys got 70% and girls got 73, whereas girls got the highest marks in SA2. Like that you have to frame sentences by using all the details. Okay children, this is simply about a bar chart. I think you got the point which I have told just now about the bar charts. Okay, let us meet in the next session. Till then, bye bye.